Hello and welcome back to Global Money Machine. And this is your host, Mark. Today we're going to review a very controversial savings site here. Gets a lot of flack because of I guess, the founding guy behind it. And I'm not going to get too much into that because I agree with some of what he says. I still don't know much about the person, but we're not going to talk about the person. We're going to talk about what the person did, and what the person did is this site. People know it, or getting to know it, by the name Global MMM. Basically, like it says here, this is a community of mutual financial help. Participate only with spare money. Don't contribute all the money you have. That's true with anything. We all know that in the 2008 period, a lot of people lost their money. A lot of people were online at the bank to get their money. Online at the bank to get the money. That's theirs. So, yeah, nothing is sacred here. This is basically getting right into it. It's MMM Global is a site that basically matches people together, kind of like Airbnb or Uber. So basically, what happens is if you're actually to become a member, you have to fill out an application and all this other stuff, basically like anything else. And then the first step you're going to take is you're going to provide help. So when you provide help, it's basically you're pledging a certain amount to the community. So in this case, you could see I pledged at one point a couple of weeks ago. I pledged 150 bucks right here, and you can see the pledge and who participated from my pledge. So not everybody, I pledged 150 right here, and not one person said, "Hey, I need 150." I had one guy say, "I need 10." I had one guy say he need 30. I had another guy, or girl, whatever, say 60, 40, 1 and 10. So here you go. You have 10, 10, 110, 140, 150 divided by 5 people, different amounts. You can see the details of this 10, where I sent it and so forth. Very simple. You get to see the details. I'll explain that in an upcoming video. Right now, we're just talking about the site. And this is a new request to provide help. So again, another pledge for 200 bucks from me right here, 200 bucks. You can see it. And so far, only one person uh, said, "Hey, I need 20 bucks." So I sent her 20 bucks. Seems all was easy. Took, a couple of minutes to do, really. So that's that. So I still have 180 out there to be pledged. So just to get into the backside of this, the first time I put money into this was $150 on the 11th of February. There you go, right here. 150. Doesn't really say much on that. But you can see so far on that 150, I've made $20 registration bonus, and I've made $26 until yesterday in accrued interest. From the 11th of February, on the 11th of February, right here, 11th February 2016. Today is February 18th, and I have available for withdrawal already $176. So I've made $26 in about a week on this site that I could withdraw right now if I wanted to. I can go here, and actually I can, and I'll tell you about withdrawing. When you withdraw, you basically say get help. That's how easy it is. And you go here, you say next, you hit next again, and then I'm gonna sell my Marvo. Marvo is the currency that's used on MMM Global. We'll explain that in another video. So here I'm able to say, hey, look, I only want 120 bucks or $120. right? Or I could say all. Let's just do the 150, and I could say all here, and I'll get 170 in a couple of days. I'll have 170. So I'll get 170. That doesn't quite add up, but the leftover account 6, whatever that means. So we'll figure that out in another video. But I'm getting 170 right now, and I'm thinking that the 6 is part of what didn't come into, that hasn't really hit the account yet today. So today it'll hit the account. So I'll follow up on that. I just kind of wanted to bring you guys up to speed with this site because it is kind of interesting, and it's an interesting way to double your money every month. You just have to go in here and do a couple of tasks every day. And I've already done my task for the day, which basically my task for the day was write an advertising post with the photo on your page. So you go to your social network, which is Facebook, and you use these hashtags here, and you write an advertising post. An advertising post is, hey, I'm using this Global and I really like it, and you guys should get involved. And as a disclosure statement, I want to tell you guys that I am not a financial advisor. I am not a financial planner. I'm not a banker. I don't I don't work on Wall Street. I never worked on Wall Street, not as a stockbroker. I don't have a Series 7, a Series 6. I don't. I'm just a person that, since the age of 16, like to get involved in different businesses. I've lived on 3 different continents, 4 different countries, many different cities of the United States. So I'm just a person that likes to get involved with business and share what I learn along the way. So just to get that disclosure out of the way, I'm not a financial expert. I just like to get involved in financial businesses. That's it. So anyway, so you would come in here and you would see a task. So you would do a task every day, and it's normally based around social networks or sharing something, but it's something that's basically online. And then your Mavro. So let me discuss my Mavro a little bit. Mavro is a deposit. So I've made a deposit of $200 yesterday on the 17th of February, and then I made my very first deposit of 150 on the 11th of February, as already discussed, and my accrued interest started working on the 13th. So the 13th until from the 13th to now, I've made $26 on 150, not counting the $20 bonus. Speaking of referrals, you can go here and you can get referrals, and you can see who referred who here, right? You can see who referred who. And let's see, let me get out of here. And you'll get a referral. I should get a referral bonus for that as well. Like, I should get a referral bonus. But I'll check back and see what the referral bonus is going to be. And my page really doesn't get into much about much. Just kind of, goes into your background detail. Figure that out. Let's see. And then you have your Bitcoin account information. That's it. Uh, Basically, that's it. Provide help, get help in the community. The community itself, like Global, is not. They don't take your money. They just manage your pledges, I guess, on both sides, because you're pledging to provide help, and then you're asking for help from the same community. So this is kind of like the hub, but the money doesn't go through Global. So Sergey Mavrodi is obviously doing this for a good reason. So, again, use your head. Remember this warning: this is a community of mutual financial help. Participate only with spare money. Don't contribute all the money you have. Once again, as another disclosure, I am not a financial broker, not a financial firm. I'm not a financial expert. Global money machine It's not a financial, we're just a review site, and we like to have fun and try to invest some more money. And that's it. So check back again, global money machine.com. Check us out on Twitter. All right. Take care. Signing off. It's your friend Mark.